Somebody walked by and they're like, "You're going to the Dollar Tree when you're supposed to be camping. Only a loser would seek out a Dollar Tree while they're camping." Well, I had to drive on schedule by an emergency crew to announce an emergency reality. And then I went to the Dollar Tree over here, smarty pants know it alls, because someone needs a miracle. Their family member's dying, but way to be judgmental. That's real productive. It probably brings a lot of bad karma. Way to go. And I didn't think it was a bad thing. Their family member needs and deserves a life and death type miracle, which is kind of really important to go out of my way. And I can get a bunch of stupid, silly snacks, and they're only $1 each if I don't want to actually eat them all, or if it doesn't work out or anything. And I do that all the time before I even lived alternatively. I loved to go to the dollar store and get 5 billion tons of weird snacks. Because if you don't like them, you never cry. You didn't pay too much for nothing. When I go to Albertsons, I want to make sure damn sure I like what I buy. I hate when I pay too much and I don't like it. I hate when I go too much to the delis. When I go to the deli or something and I pay too much and I didn't like the food. Oh, I hate it. When it's $1, you can't really complain. Whatever, it was on you. But whatever. You know, hey, judgmental people just... And, whatever. The only thing was they don't have any ice, so I still got to stop somewhere to get my bag of ice. But whatever. You know, see, you could have the wrong attitude. But there's somebody that's going to go to this Dollar Tree. Their family member has a life or death emergency and qualifies for a miracle. There's somebody who deserves to have much more wealth than they have. And if I could just put some of my powers into their soul, I could switch their financial life around. And then there's a couple people that are sick all the time. And my powers in this store would bring them a lot of miracles so they just aren't sick all the time. Now, I barely went in and out of the store, so it's not 3 days of overloaded power of God benefit. It's a small, stupid amount of benefit, but look at how many people are going to have a better holiday and better time and better existence. So, and if the person dies, they have a peaceful, better, nicer death. So whatever, I feel it was worth it for me. And just call me the bum that goes to the dollar store then. I mean, whatever. But for the children of God, I'd want them to pray about important issues or pay attention to things that actually matter. And, you know, but for the rest, I know that abusive or destructive or inappropriate is all you people like to be. Okay, well, you guys trail off that direction. I also put fingers up. Like, I've put fingers up. I do this. Like, there's a lot of crazy, insane abuse opportunities for children of God. Stay focused on things that matter. And build your life to heaven and being something you can be proud of.